Hello and welcome once again to Dynamics TV. We're still on how to produce paint, and we'll be coming step by step. We'll be taking it step by step. We've done step 1 where we talked about scaling, step 2 where we talked about the containers, step 3 where we talked about water, step 4 where we talked about the chemical for coverage, step 5 where we talked about the chemical for dissolution, step 6 where we talked about colors, and now we're in step 7. So now that your color is inside the container, once you put these inside the container, you need to always stir. That's one important thing. As you put them, you stir. You need to stir them. Then the next thing that you should be putting in, the next chemical that should come into your paint bucket or your paint container is a powdery substance. It's white in color. Actually, it comes in off-white and pure white. So if you are producing a color that is different from pure white, then you can decide to opt for the off-white of this very material. But if you are producing a pure white color, you can decide to use the pure white of this very material. But basically, a lot of people just go for the pure white because you never can tell when you'll be needing just to produce only the white. So a lot of people go for the pure white. So you may as well decide to buy just the pure white. The chemical is a filler for paint. This chemical is a filler for paint. It helps to fill paint. Without this chemical, your paint will look almost watery. So it's a filler. It's needed in emulsion paint. And this is how the chemical looks like. Just see. It's a filler. It's a filler. It's a filler for paint. So this is just a sample of what the chemical looks like. Sample of what it looks like. So this is what the chemical looks like. It's a filler. It's very smooth. Very smooth. Unlike the others, this one is very smooth and is a filler for paint. So once you put in your colors, the red, the yellow, only red, only yellow, or both, the next thing you stir. Then after that, the next thing that you should put is this very filler. Is this chemical for filling. That's the next thing that will come into your paint bucket. And once you put it from that last 4 liters that you kept aside, that we talked about in one of the steps, then you pour some water on it so that you will be able to stir. Because once you pour it inside without putting water, you may not be able to stir. And if you stir like that, it may not be smooth. So for you to make it smooth, you need to add a little water from that 4 liter water. Then you stir. So that 4 liter water that you kept after the first 4 liter, this other one that you kept is going to be used for to stir this very material. And there's another material that you're also going to use it for before you finally exhaust it. So that's all for this step. I hope you like the video. If you like it, then subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, comment on this video. I'll see you in the next step. God bless you.